Ball
Count
one, no
1-0.
strikes. Towards first. Santander takes it to the bag. That ends the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. And that's too high. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Roberts makes the catch. One up, one down. And now it's going to be Ryan Roberts. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. They get one. So up next, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. Fouled off left side. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Fielder now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That's out to center field. Carroll settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-1. Bases empty, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the last of the third, Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swings over the splitter for strike three. This is Corbin Carroll. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's upstairs, ball one. Carroll, in his third season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Trey Turner digs in now. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And the batter now, Masyn Winn. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. So digging in, Tim Raines. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Luis Arraez now at the plate. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Corey Seager.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And it's caught for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. That misses. 1-2 to count.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1-1 now. That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Brian Roberts. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Out there to center. Carroll hustling after it. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, called strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Slings to first in time. And now Anthony Santander. He's already homered in this game. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Hung up in a rundown now. Throw to first, and he gets back safely. Roberto Clemente, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out to short, Seager. Zips it to first. They don't come much closer than that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Mike Trout. And that misses. 1-0.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
1-1.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
That one ripped. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He was late there, strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Reaching down, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's...
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it hits the fence. Grandal headed for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Now that's the shortstop.
Runner. Bob Gibson on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Line drive. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they're up by 3. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. And first offering is fouled off. Gibson, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Inside, and the count is 1-2. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Luis Arraez. And that one fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Grandal on to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. 112 miles.
Now pitching.
Stepping in, Brian Roberts. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th at the plate. Yasmani Grandal. Green back to work. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hard hit, right side. The tag, and he's out. Now, Corbin Carroll, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
There's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 2. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count. No, inside.
That one outside. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls,
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. a swing and a miss. Down on strike. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's 5-1. Next to hit, Anthony Santander.
Ball
And that's
one,
in the
no
dirt.
strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one lifted in the air center field. Carroll under it. Corrals it. One away. So up next, Roberto Clemente. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up. The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Carroll sizes this one up, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty, and here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That's smashed towards center. Carroll makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Seager stands in now. Just missed. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot. It's 5-2. Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ramirez at the plate now as he chases after that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Now 2 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one in triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air, left field. Raines puts it away, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Trout ranges back. It has the distance, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack. On to their lead. It's 6-2. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Eric Gagne. He's into the game with the bases empty. Arise. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-2. That's towards center. Carroll makes the catch, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Mike Trout, and that's outside, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends a rocket to left. It's 6-3. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected. But he found a hole that time.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the 0-1. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Crow Armstrong, the runner at second with one away. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Trey Turner with a chance now. And the first offering is not close. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And misses inside. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Struck him out looking. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Roberts. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Gagne in his 9th season. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. And they add to the lead. It's 7-3. Andrew Miller gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Bottom 9, here's Corey Seager. Gagne back to work. A changeup missing, and that's ball one.
No strikes.
that one at triple digits.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Nope.
And that's outside. In the dirt. Soto over at first with 1 away. Swung on, belted. Crow Armstrong makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. And first offering is fouled off. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Carlos Delgado.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And downstairs. They're down to their final strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Misses. 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him. And that'll do it. 7